We have gathered to remember all those from this city who were caught up in the courageous but tragic events of the First World War. We remember today those who were killed in action or by disease, those who were bereaved, those who were lost, whose families were shattered. We remember the wounded.
How important is this monument to Newport?
I think it's going to be more important now that Newport people realise the history of what some of their citizens went through in the past. And with the loss of 85 men in a day, I've always described it as days that Newport cried, because you can imagine how many families, members and friends of those that did die felt on that day. Grief is grief, and we understand that ourselves through our losses. So I think it will be very important, and hopefully will be celebrated each and every year from now on. So yes, I think it is quite important.
And Shelley, you were involved with the fundraising for this monument. How difficult was that, getting the funding for the monument?
We thought it would be really hard. We knew we needed quite a lot of money, but we were really surprised at the amount of money that actual people from Newport actually wanted to donate. It was, people were just chucking in a couple of quid here, and then we had more, and then we had like a lot of donations from organisations and businesses as well. And then we managed to get the first amount of money, which was the donations, and we used that as match funding then to go for the Heritage Lottery grant for the Then and Now project, and we were successful within the month of having that application put in, which has enabled the sculpture to have been commissioned, and also a community engagement programme which will now carry on for the next year.
So how does it feel to finally have this monument?
Most poignant, and it's very, very sort of fresh, and I'm so pleased that people have given such loyal support to this, and they didn't let the centenary just pass by. I mean, I'm so proud and pleased that people helped. I mean, we've had donations of thousands of pounds from large companies, and then we've had donations of coppers, and we've had people sponsor the regilding of each and every letter and the carving of each and every letter at the other monuments. And I'm proud to say that all 1,200 letters were sponsored by individuals.
How did this feel today, seeing this monument to your grandfather and to other men of the first Monmouthshires?
As you say,
it's very pleasing, and probably to honour him after all these years. It's been a long time coming, but we finally got there. We're very, very proud of him and his pals of the 8th of May 1915, when they all gave their lives for us.